This next lady, she's a very pretty lady here from Sacramento. Give it up for Kristen Frisk, everybody.
Birth to a baby girl a few months ago. Woo! Yeah! Awesome. I didn't really give birth to her. I had to have a C-section because she's a bitch. I mean, breech. I'm telling myself she's breech. And it's cool though because the doctors left me with this amazing fanny pack. You can literally lift it up and smuggle shit inside. It's awesome. My mother-in-law, of course, didn't agree that I had to have a C-section. She's like, just wait it out, she'll turn. I was like, look, bitch, you've had 5 kids, so you may be able to pass the breech baby naturally because you have a slip and slide for a hoo-ha. But not me, I'll take the planned C-section, you know what I mean? You know what, though? I like having a C-section because I don't have to worry about shaving my shit anymore because I can't see her, so I'm like, why bother? You know what I mean, I could, but then I gotta do it by Braille, and that's dangerous. I'm good, actually. And, I don't know, it's cool though, because ladies, when it grows back, it itches, doesn't it? Like, guys, they have an itch, they scratch it, and they're like, ugh, it's weird. But ladies, we gotta be more discreet, don't we? You guys have an itch out in public, you got a scratch, some of you might be like the slide and shimmy type. Some of you guys might be like the cross and toe type. The quick slap. Thank you. Give it up for the quick slappers, everybody. Yes. Just keeping it real. I just want to wear panties that fit me. My panties don't fit anymore since having kids. I don't even call them panties. I call them quitters. Because I put them on and they look cute. I move an inch, they quit, and they roll down to right around here. I just want to wear panties that I can just slingshot across the room to my husband. He catches it with his teeth. He's like, arrgh! If I slingshot my panties now to my husband, they cover him like a parachute. We're going wind sailing? I'm like, no! My oldest daughter is like, we're building a fort, Mommy? I'm like, put him away! Anyways, kids fuck up your body. It's cool. I was breastfeeding. I don't do it anymore. She's got 6 teeth. Game over. I'd rather take a cheese grater and just serrate my nipples. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm good. Plus, I'm tired of my cat coming into the room seducing me like, meow. I turned into Cartman from South Park. I'm like, no, kitty, that's a bad kitty. That's not milk. Finally, I just give in. I'm like, ugh. Giver, you know? Like, great, I got my cat on one boob, my baby on the other. All you know is a nipple with a beer tap of the family taken care of. Kaiser wouldn't cover it, so because they don't cover anything. So yeah, it's sad. My daughter, when I was breastfeeding, she'd come into the room. She's like, Mommy, your boobies are long. Thanks, yeah. That song, Do Your Boobs Hang Low, is no longer funny or allowed in my house. What's really sad is like they're like little sad hound dog ears. They're just like, The saddest part is like when my husband and I are having an intimate evening and we're in the go-to position. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. And we're like going at it. I go hang out with my girlfriends and I'm totally broken. I go hang out with my girlfriends and they're just like, is he beating you? And I'm like, no, it's a really good weekend. Speaking of hound dogs, caught my husband watching internet porn the other night. Woo. Yeah, that Betty White's in everything, isn't she? She's like a machine. When is she gonna retire? I'm not jealous. It's the internet, whatever. So I went and bought a back massager. Now we're both getting off on machines. What? Come on, ladies, laugh. It's true. Don't try to knock it. It's not just a back massager. We all know. Okay, I guess I'm the only one. That's fine. actually reading, ladies, on MSN.com that we're supposed to have at least one orgasm a day. Yeah, I heard it. Isn't that funny? I'm like, my husband can't even fit in an apple a day. And that only takes 2 minutes to eat. It's kind of a roll-off joke. I love that one. So now that I'm not pregnant anymore, I'm trying to lose weight because you know what's around the corner, ladies. Tankini season! Woo! You don't know what I'm talking about, skinny bitches. You're like, that's a poor thing. Yeah, I love tankinis. I'm all about the tankinis. And I like the fact that I'm trying to lose weight because like the girlfriend comes up to me and she's like, hey girl, you want to join Weight Watchers with me? I just love the people that come out of the woodwork so you're feeling bad about yourself. You're like, bitch, are you calling me fat? So I joined. But I like Weight Watchers because it's taught me things, you know, that I didn't know, like that everything I put in my mouth has a point value depending on calories, fat, and fiber. Right? So now my husband's pushing his protein shakes on me. It's like, there's no point value in this, babe. Or pregnancy. Yeah, no, he's very supportive of my weight loss efforts. He comes with me to my Weight Watcher meetings as a way of foreplay. Hear me out. Because you gotta weigh in every week, right? Like, anybody who's been a Weight Watcher is gonna get a round of applause. You gotta weigh in every week. Yeah, okay. So I go in and I weigh in and I'm like, yes. If I weigh less than I did the week before, I'm like, yeah, babe, we're gonna be on top of the lights on tonight. Woo! That's confidence, isn't it, ladies? On top of the lights on. Doesn't matter if it's a black light, it's still a light, right? The one thing that's kind of sad that I've noticed since joining Weight Watchers, though, is that I'm an alcoholic. Because I will save my points for breakfast, lunch, and dinner to have cocktails instead. Yes. So a little bit about me. I actually just quit my job in 15 years to be a stay-at-home mom for my 2 kids. It's kind of rare these days, but I did it. Thank you for the one person that clapped. It's actually a very rare thing. I'm happy I'm doing it. People are like, oh wow, that's gotta be crazy. How is it different? And I was like, well, instead of kissing my boss's ass every day, I'm now wiping it. It's fun. I don't miss my job because I worked with 25 men. I was the only female. Which would be cool if they were firemen. But they were engineers. Or I like to call them engineers. And one comes, my boss, he came up to me after the day when we found out I was doing stand-up. He's like, hey Kristen, I hear you doing comedy, tell me a joke. I was like, hey, I hear you're my boss, give me a raise. Thank you for chuckling, he didn't find it funny. What? You guys know what engineers use as birth control? Their personalities. So I don't miss the bathroom because I used to have to share a bathroom with a nasty punani, or the hoo-haws. Like, ladies, you know what I'm talking about. The girls that would leave like the 70s-style pubic hairs on the toilet seat. It's gross. It's like they're into doing yard work, just raking their shit. You're like, ah. Really? That's gross. So you blow them off. You're like, am I the only one that blows off pubic hairs in public restrooms? Seriously? Give me a break, people. Come on. So I blow them off. Put the ass gasket down, because nobody wants the cootie booty, right? This chick's hoo-ha was so nasty. She left a little can of FDS spray on the floor, and I was like, what is that? Wasn't familiar with the acronym, so I looked down closer. I'm like, is that deodorant? Yeah, it's deodorant. It's feminine deodorant spray, meaning she had cheesy pee-pee. Yeah, it's gross. Why does FDS stand for feminine deodorant spray? Shouldn't it just stand for forgot soap? If you're using it, I'm sorry I'm talking about you. Quit wiping the shit to click and get on good hygiene. Because it's disgusting, knock it off. If you're gonna take anything from my show, just know that. Speaking of nasty smells, I'm from Tracy. I love Tracy. It's like the only town you can fart in your car and blame it on the smell outside. And it's Tracy, what? Oh, I love it. It's funny. Growing up there, we had the Heinz factory, you know, the ketchup factory, so I'd walk every day to school with the smell of vinegar mixed with the smell of cow manure. It was like living on a sour douche ranch. I know, cow tipping for fun. Now whenever I get the urge, I just push my mother-in-law. I'm already out of the will for the hoo-ha joke, so I don't care. Did you guys know that they have a prison in Tracy? This made it easier visiting my dad on the weekends. It's cool, he's a tweaker. Speaking of tweakers, moved to Manteca after Tracy, and yeah, moving on up to the, no, not really, just moved sideways, actually. You know what I noticed though between Tracy and Manteca is Tracy, they have the most hospitable neighbors because you can pull up to any driveway and the furniture's laid outside for you like you're already in a family room. I know, it's so inviting. But Manteca, they have the best neighborhood watch because tweakers stole my bike and my neighbors watched. I wish that was a joke. I'm totally out of two-speed Huffy right now. It's not cool. So my husband and I, we increased our credit scores enough to be able to purchase our first home, you guys. I'm a homeowner finally. Yeah! I used to be the apartment wife of the Housewives tour. Now I am a housewife. That's exciting. And I'm happy because I was tired of my grandparents saying, you better buy a home, it's an investment. Kind of like college and marriage. I didn't finish college and I've already gone through divorce, so I'm really hoping this investment sticks. We bought a house in Citrus Heights. Are you guys familiar with that area? Did you also know it's like the hub for Asian massage parlors? I'm serious. There's one by my house called Happy Endings. I know. I was like, I gotta go in this place to see if it's true. So I go in there and I notice that they don't just do the massages, they do the waxing and the nails. So I decided to get my lip waxed because my husband was getting really jealous. Don't look at it, it's ridiculous in here. I like beating sweat. So this really nice lady named Ping Chang helped me, but she pronounced her name as Jennifer. They do that, don't they? Yeah. How do they do that? They have like fortune cookies of their own. They're like, what? Yeah, I don't get it. So she brings me into her happy ending room, right? And I said mustache. And she waxes me here, like apparently I went to the full Manchu. I had no idea. And I'm like, where's my happy ending? Because I gotta go in every 2 weeks, I'll lick Chewbacca. Change the name of your store. That is not cool. So I blame all my excessive facial hair on Ping Chang Jennifer. And my hormones after having a kid, because that goes crazy too. I can grow a bit of mustache and Tom Selleck, seriously. I also realized that after having a kid, all the Kegel exercises I practiced didn't work. Anytime I have to laugh, cough, or sneeze, I have to stop, cross, and pray that I don't break my seal. You guys are lucky front row. I'm not laughing too hard at my own jokes. Because if I was, it'd be like an R. Kelly video in here. I'd be like, drip, drip, drip. Oh my God, I said it!
That is funny.
Thank you. How many parents are here tonight? Parents, round of applause, yeah? Nice! I got a question for you. How old is too old for your kids to see you naked? Yeah. Don't answer. I'll answer it for you. It's 2. Well, in my house it is. My daughter, she was 2. My husband's in the shower getting ready for work, and he's drying off. And he can't see what's about to happen, but I can. And she's staring at it, flapping around, you know. And I could foreshadow what was about to happen. But I didn't have the ability to stop it because I kind of need the new material, so just let it play out. I know, I'm going to hell. So she grabbed me, she's like, ah! And my husband freaked out. He's like, oh my God, Kristen, get her out of here. Which made me feel good because that confirmed I'm not married to a pedophile, so God bless you. So yes, keep looking, Chris Hansen. You're going to find him in here. You know what, though? I think I'm a good parent, you know, considering what I was raised with. Like, my role models are amazing. I always feel like I'm going to fail at being a parent because my real dad, he was a pharmaceutical street salesman. He would take acid in the 70s to make the world weird. Now he's counteracting with Prozac to make it seem normal. My stepdad's cool. He taught me to appreciate, you know, respect my elders. He was in the Marines, and he used to teach me to keep my elbows off the TV trays. It's very important, you know. My mom, she taught me how to appreciate my possessions. She used to put the club on the steering wheel of her Pinto. You gotta protect your shit in the hood, you know what I mean? It's like, come on. You know what though, but I think I was raised with the perfect amount of love and discipline and neglect. And I think that when you're raised with hand-me-down clothes, you really have an appreciation for Target and Walmart labels. Am I right? Right? Like these are Morona. What? Alright, so how many of y'all go to the gym in this building? Fuck you. There's so many more of us than there are of you. And you raise your hand, you're like excited about it. Are you the guy in the purple tank top, like showing your areolas? Are you? You're not like the meathead, like, okay, good. Or you know, they got the girls are hot because they wear makeup, but they tan so much with the Oompa Loompas off Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. You're gonna have cancer. Or you got the personal trainers. This personal trainer came up to me at the gym. He's like, "How can I help you attain your personal fitness goals?" I was like, I so can't wait to get rid of this guy. Help me see my vagina. Right? Is that person not for you, Mr. Personal Trainer? It's been a couple years. I miss her. You know what I mean? I want to be able to look down and see her smiling back at me. This asshole handed me a mirror. Speaking of fat pussy, my cat's fat too. Apple doesn't fall far from the tree. He doesn't like me anymore because I'm not breastfeeding anymore. He's like, fuck you. I don't like it though, it's kind of mean. He actually, like, when we moved from our apartment to our house, he like got all skittish, because I don't know if you guys have pets, when you move, they get skittish. He actually jumped off the second story of our apartment complex. I was like, what? And have you ever seen a fat cat jump off the second story of anything? They don't land on all fours. They land on their face. Because he came home missing 4 teeth. I didn't push him. I know. So now, like, we have our new house, he's like the crackhead cat on the corner. He's like, I'm like, go sell pharmaceuticals with my dad. Make some money at least. It's cool though. Next time I get a pet, I'm not, because he's always had it good. He doesn't know the difference. Next time I get a pet, I'm going to the pound, because they've been on the streets. Right? They appreciate their owners. They've been saved. I set his fat ass up in front of the television and make him watch an ASPCA commercial with Sarah McLachlan in the background. That's right, just remind us to have that bad. Fat bastard. It's all good. Anyway, so, what was I kind of went on a tangent. So anyway, weight. So I'm trying to lose weight, and they have infomercials out for everything now, but my favorite one is the shake weight. You guys see this one? It's been around for a while. If you've been under a rock, let me demonstrate. So it's a free-handed weight with a spring-loaded shaft. Yeah, don't we have one of these at home, ladies? Like, really? Do we really need our 1995 Let's Ship It Handily? Let's help our marriages. That's all. I'm just trying to, help you guys out. Because I don't understand this infomercial. They say it's founded on new workout technology called dynamic inertia. New workout technology. There's nothing new about this, is there, sir? This has been around for years, hasn't it? Like before the wheel, right? So now my husband's like, hey babe, you got some time for some dynamic inertia? I'm like, yeah, you got 2 minutes to eat an apple? Alright, you guys, that's been my time. Show's gonna get better and better throughout the evening, you guys. I'm gonna give it up for my next girlfriend coming up. She's a good friend of mine. She's been touring everywhere. Give it up for Kimmy K, you guys.